Little Astra is not here. Little Astra is not present. Hello, everyone. Hello. Do you see anything unusual? Maybe you're not seeing it. Maybe you are. And now you can, like, if you enjoy feet, now you can enjoy my feet. Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Hi, how are you? Flying Astra. I'm an unidentified flying object. Hi, FKallenchi. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. And guys, FKallenchi here is my papa of my little model that I am slowly unveiling for you all to see. Very little. How are you? Welcome. Oh my god. I need to take my time. I am so adorable, guys. I am so adorable. C is my mama and FKallenchi is my papa, and they made an amazing job. Yay! Hey. Hello. Welcome. Me tiny. Hi Pixel, welcome. And now I am standing in my full adorable little form. It's so cute, isn't it? Hello. No, I know, it's so cute. And oh my god, guys, see, FKallenchi, you did such an amazing work. And guys, I cannot recommend them enough. Like literally, I am literally recommending them to everyone that is asking me about people that take chibi commissions, because oh my god, it's so cute. I made it extra bouncy, by the way. It's so bouncy and I love it. It's like and they added so many features for me, so I'm like, oh, and it's full vibrator, guys. It's full vibrator. I have a vibrator chibi. I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy. And it's funny how the commission came to be, because I literally, like, I was scrolling. Thank you. Well, you made me cute. You made me cute, see? You made me cute. I was literally scrolling my feed, and so a chibi, and I was like, oh my god, that's so adorable. I want it. I want one. Please, I need to understand if they take commissions. And I was like, impromptu, like literally I commissioned them on the spot. I didn't plan to take, like, to get a chibi like 4 months now, and then I saw this one and I was like, nah, I need it. I need this chibi model so badly, because this is so cute. It is absolutely adorable. And so here I am. Hello, second form unlocked. And I am finally here. And yeah, I am finally, absolutely finally. I was like, hi, welcome. Yes, you can steal my clothes still. Even in this form, I allowed you to steal my clothes because I am a masochist, apparently. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Yeah, you can remove everything. Damn it. Of course, the first thing that he does is remove my clothes, and I am stealing them back. Wait, no. My bad. It's here. Ha! I have them back. Let me admire myself for a little bit before you still... I'm sorry. What exactly are you trying to do, little sir? What are you exactly trying to do? You? Give my clothes back. Now. Give me my clothes back. Slow mode is on. Oh, I don't know. Usually it's Ceribot that puts and removes the things. And so look at it. I have confused emotions. And now I can also be sad. I can also be sad because Kai stole my clothes, so I'm sad. And then I can be young man, exactly. Young man, give me back my clothes now. and now I can also be like, Kai, you stole my clothes. Give them back, young man. Very disappointed. And then I can be... I need to say that. They are my clothes, so give them back. So yeah. Look. So yeah, I'm planning to use it very, very much because listen, it's absolutely adorable, and why not? And so yeah, this is me now. Fino wants... Fino is such a cutie. Thank you, Fino. Thank you so much. You care about my clothes. Not you, Astra Fino. I know you were talking to Fino. Anyway. I'm finally with you today. Has been such a frustrating day, guys. You have no idea even half of what happened. I had one of the most frustrating days in a couple of weeks. Notwithstanding the last time that IT blocked, like literally broke my computer at work, so I had to wait 6 hours for them to undo the... Wait. Oh yeah, it didn't turn it off. I don't know why. And you hear, and I heard from someone that you had your Chibi model debut today, so rush over. Wait, someone told you? Wait, you're here because oh my god, who is the one that told you? Who is the... Oh my god, I need to thank them. I need to thank them so much. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm happy that you're finding it adorable. I hope that you are comfortable here, and I really enjoy your presence, so welcome. And yeah. This is absolutely the cutest chibi I ever saw personally. I don't know. Well, I commissioned them, so that's... Big sis, I already did. Wait, I should have turned it off. Show mod icons. Wait, where is low mod? Oh, it should... Slow mode, 30 seconds? Oh, wait. Okay. I'm putting it back to 3 seconds, actually. I don't know why. Usually, I think it's Ceribot. Something happened. Because Ceribot is the one that... The new form comes new scuff. Yeah. You can live with 3 seconds. Oh wait, no, I can actually turn it off. There we go. Now it's off. I don't know why. Usually it's... Yeah, yippee! Usually it's... like I have set up Ceribot, which is like... It's off now. Yeah, no, it's off. I don't know why it didn't automatically turn it off after Lean, this one. Yeah, it's absolutely adorable. I don't know why it didn't turn it off right before the stream. Usually it's what happens. Like the moment I go live, Ceribot disables the slow mode And then after I go like offline, does this have any hard emoticons? Yeah, I have, sort of. No, actually, I don't. I should make one, actually. That's pretty interesting, like pretty useful. For Chibi model? Oh no, I don't have yet. I know I don't have hearts. It's very adorable. In Thai, we say, oh wait, I have no idea how to pronounce it. So Narak Markub. That's how I will read it. I'm Italian, so that's literally my Italian pronunciation on Thai. Oh, so it's Pikachu or see that told you. No, no, there is yet no goggly eyes. I can actually make one probably. Well, actually, yeah, I can make one right now. Let's do it. Let's create the goggly eyes on the Chibi model. Redeem. Like it's literally 2 seconds, so I can do it. No, it's guys, literally I had probably 30 minutes to set up the stream before going live. This is literally the only time that I get for myself. Here's the goat for that. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Like I live literally with 30 minutes and 30 minutes. Like I don't have the time to do everything every single time. There we go. Goggly eyes. First one is here. Actually, probably goes a little bit up. Yeah, no, like this probably better. Yeah, definitely. Okay, then the second one. with only one goggly eyes, it's ridiculous. Bubblehead, yes. I need to be careful because otherwise, like, the goggly eyes are covering the mouth. I need to be careful. There we go. It's not perfect, but it works. So should nah, wait. There we go. Nah, okay, a little bit higher. Maybe like this. Nah. There we go. Wanna throw stuff? I have not understood the bug that Tits gives me. For some reason, like I keep having problems setting up the throwables. And I have no idea why it doesn't work. It's so weird, I swear. Okay, load current model, general self, find new web item. There is something that I need to do, maybe general items like this? No, wait, I need to save this one as a new yeah, you can now spam. I fixed it. You see that I fixed it? Now Poisson Steve is back. Configure loaded items. Item scene from code keys. There we go. Create new item scene. Select. Googly eyes Chibi. There we go. Okay, and now we can remove them. There we go. Then let's go here. I need to create a new one. So let's call it Googly Eyes. Hotkey action. Where it is?
A friendly reminder to stay hydrated.
I will. I will drink. Toggle item scene, googly eyes chibi. And there we go, active triggers. Twitch redeem. Where is the googly eyes? There we go. And now it should work. Try it. Try it. Drink from the goblet. I don't have the goblet today. I don't have the goblet. I have a tumbler today. A normal, actually it's not a normal tumbler. It's a porcelain one that I bought from the Lavazza museum in Turin. If you don't know Lavazza is one of the biggest brands in Italy for coffee. Like it's one of the biggest brands in the world actually. So I bought one tumbler that it's actually in porcelain, and I liked it specifically for that. It's not the best at keeping things hot, but I like it. so I took it. What can I say? Oh, and there is another redeem that I actually need to do. It's not showing up. It should work. Wait, let me see one thing. Did I activate the trigger? Actually, maybe I didn't. No, there are. Googly eyes, yes. Let me see. Googly eyes, chibi, item scene. Yeah, should work. I hate the scuff. I totally hate the scuff. There we go. You see, it's working. It's working. There are googly eyes. Actually, I think it's probably because I needed to load for a second. That's why. Might take a little bit to a couple of minutes. Such a tech genius. I'm not a tech genius. I swear, I'm not. Stopped after, let's do 30 seconds. By the way, I need to... There we go. Also here. I need also to put the slime. I forgot to put the slime. So now we are doing the slime as well. Yeah? It's not working? I'm always smiling. Come on. There we go. I also have now power for the chibi. I am the chibi queen. Like the there we go. Oh wait, actually here probably here it's better. There we go. There we go. Now I have also this one, and let's create the trigger. Create item scene. So slime chibi. There we go. Okay. And then here, let's put like slime, hotkey action. Where it is. Toggle item scene. There we go. Item scene, it's slime chibi. And then active triggers on, Twitch redeem trigger. Let me see slime. There we go. And stop after 60 seconds. And everything should be fine. Now I can remove the slime as well. And before you redeem it, it might need to pass a little bit work. now all the redeems are set up. My streamer scuff, we all know it. You all know it. Let's roll with it. Let's just roll with it. Let's just go on. Anyway, I had a fight with my boss today at work. We all had thank you for the clothes. No, wait, no, leave them. Leave me make... well, let's go on. My boss, like, it was exhausting, pretty much, for everyone. Chibi, yes, we have Chibi here. Hello, Edward, how are you? Sideline, young boy, give me my clothes back. That's the line. How are you, Edward? How are you guys? Now it's not even like felt. It's like just like, young boy, give me back my clothes. Just like I'm raiding somewhere. But yeah. Oh. Did you know that? Doing good. It's good to be able to catch you. It's been a while. I'm so happy to see you here. I am actually, my English is not Englishing anyway. You catched my Chibi debut. Like, this is the first time I used my Chibi model, and I also had a little trailer reveal for it, and I'm so happy that I did. Like, when the moment I saw it, I was like, okay, no, I need to make like a little trailer for it. And then I tried it myself. My editing skills are definitely not good enough, so I was like, okay, no, I'm going to commission someone, and so I got it. And my commission, probably, actually, I think I said it already. If I said it, just please tell me. But my song might take a little bit more than talking about commissions. My song might take a little bit more to be released because sadly I had a few issues with the song. Thank you for the clothes and thank you for the lurk. So yeah, thank you for the lurk. I had a very frustrating day at work, and like, it was almost 6 p.m. and that's the time I go away from work because I work in the afternoon. So basically I wake up at 6 a.m. I take care of Ciel pretty much all morning, and then I take her to daycare, and then at 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. maximum, I am at work until 6. And then I come home, we eat, she goes to bed, I set up the stream like at least 30 minutes. I try at least. Sometimes it's even less. Sometimes it's even like 10 minutes or in the 5 minutes right before the stream. It's a bit scuffed. That's why I'm very scuffed, because I literally have no time to set up things. But this time, usually I finish my work around 5 p.m. and then the moment from 5 to 6 p.m. until the time I go away, it's the little while I get to fix up any issues that are there before the next day, because my work is going to be needed the day after. Someone it's going to use it in the morning. But today, someone called at 5 p.m. like, can I please add a patient tomorrow at 7 p.m. at 7 a.m. And I was like, yeah, but you need to be very fast because I'm going away in an hour and I need all the materials and you need to give it to me. Oh, can we not, like, the materials are documents, okay, legal documents that I need to make so that the patient is allowed inside on the operational table. No, it's pretty important. These are things that are required below, so I need to have them. And I was like, okay, can you send it to me? Oh, can you maybe wait until tomorrow afternoon that we are in office and I can send them to you? And I'm like, I don't think so. I need to listen from my boss, but definitely I don't think so. That I don't think this is doable. Like, I need them now. If you want to have the patient tomorrow, operated tomorrow, and I need them. Like, you need, no, this is not my boss. This is like, it's an external doctor that is coming to use our operational rooms. Like we are like our internal doctors, and then there are some other doctors that come to us to operate, because they don't have to keep an operational room active, because it's quite pricey. Aside from all the technical stuff, technical documents that you need to manage, you also need pretty pricey machinery and a few other things. So having a place that you can actually operate into, it's much more useful, especially if you are a surgeon. So they are like, okay, I'm going to send you the files later today. I'm like, no, I need them now. I don't think you understood. I'm going away in less than 60 minutes. I need them now, because otherwise tomorrow, like, I cannot stay more. I have a child to take from daycare, and I cannot stay more. Like, I literally physically can't. So I rushed. Everything was rushed, and my boss was angry at me because, like, okay, why don't you have already all the files? I'm like, they didn't send it to me. I can't force them to send them to me. If they take a little bit more time, like, I cannot. It was a rough day. Let's just say it was a rough day, and I can't wait to go on holiday. Also, little announcement. I'm going on holiday 2 weeks on September, so I will be on a little hiatus. Yeah, no, I feel like, oh, and that's not even all. Like, in the meantime that I was managing that situation, another 2 people was like, Astra, I need this, it's urgent. Astra, I need that, it's urgent. Then, like, 10 calls were incoming, and I was like, breathe. You can do it. Just focus on one thing at a time. I rushed. I made it work. I have no idea how, but I made it work. Everything was fine in the end, and I have no idea how I did it, but I did it. So, hey, good job myself. And aside from that, as I was saying, I'm going on a vacation, like on a holiday, from the 6th, actually the 7th, but on the 6th I have a wedding, so I won't be here, to the 21. So just so you know, I will be unavailable, well, not unavailable, like I will upload photos and little stories on YouTube, but I won't be streaming, definitely. So I will be on vacation. That's great. Yeah, finally. I literally had my vacation approved 5 days ago, because, like, things were so messy that we didn't have any idea if I were able to take any vacation, but thankfully I can. And I need it. I truly need it. I am exhausted. I need to be... I feel like for the first time, I never loved or I was never fond of holidays that had like you know, that those type of villages that you go and just stay there and go house, beach, house, and like all day, and you do nothing else. Like, you just go to the beach and then you go to the house. I need to go around, visit new places, and being active. And being unemployed for the last 4 years, I think, like, for me, like, my normal was like to stay in the house. So come the holiday, I need to go around, visit new places. I need to be active. Like, being active was my holiday. Right now, it's the opposite. I'm so active that I cannot wait to stop. I cannot wait to just go on the beach, stay on all day on the beach and just sunbathe and play on the sand with Ciel and just having a relaxing time. For the first time ever, I'm actually looking forward. And we went on a family village for that reason. Like something that I never did. Something that I always was like, oh no, that vacation is dreadful. No, actually, I changed my idea. I changed idea. It's like for someone that deals with stressful stuff, that's an ideal vacation. That's amazing. I love it. I will enjoy every second of it. And also, we are going into a natural reserve. Like it's a natural reserve on the sea. And so we are in the middle of a forest. It's not the typical forest that you might think of, lush green trees. It's actually one that it's more like dry fauna. So more like desert. No, wait, not desert, but like maybe savanna type. Well, it's like short trees, not much grass, some bushes, but like that place. I think that telling you like this, it's not actually like doing justice to the place. I have already been there. The place is beautiful. It's like the rocks are a light brown. Like all the earth is like light brown, and then there are these short trees and bushes. It's very Mediterranean. It's like what you might think of a Mediterranean type of vegetation, and it's all a natural reserve, so most of it's untouched. There is like maybe 2 roads that connects all the places with one another, but for the most part it's completely untouched, and the water is absolutely clean and very cold, incredibly cold. And yeah, and we are going to Italy, by the way. So yeah, southern Italy. I can't wait. It's less than 2 weeks. I'm like, okay, I'm counting the days. Tomorrow I think I will start to doing my suitcases. And now we have the car, because we're going on airplane there, because I don't think we can travel an extended amount of time with a 1-year-old. And Ciel doesn't like being confined onto the seat belt, like with the seat belt for a long time. So in the end, we chose to go by air and then take rent there a jeep. It will be fun because my car usually it's very tiny. I have a very tiny car. It's I don't know how big it is, by the way. Let me go look it up, because I have no idea how big is my actual car. Okay, there we go. Let me go and check. Really does sound like a lot of fun. It is. It's more than fun. It's relaxing. Okay, my car. No, it's not this one. This is even okay. Yeah, it's less than 4 meters. It's actually a little more than 3.5 meters of length, and it's less than 2 meters of width. I don't know how to say it. Okay, it's less like it's wide less than 2 meters. It's like, okay, it's 1.6 meters wide and 3.6 meters long. It's very tiny. Like, I have a very tiny car. And I love it because it's very agile and you can park it everywhere. Especially in the narrow places here in Europe. Like, there are a lot of narrow places. So it's it needs to be compact. But there, I'm going to have a Jeep. I'm going to have a big car, and I'm like, oh, okay, that will be fun. I used to have a big car a while back, but then like we sold it off because it was very old. But I really loved it. It was very comfy and also had like warm seats. Like the front seats were warmed up, and in winter it was like, oh, that's amazing. Like you just go to the car and then press it, and then you feel like your butt is going to become very, very warm, very, very cozy. A warm butt. But this one doesn't have it because it's older actually than the other car, but it's my grandparents' car that is not here any longer. And I'm like, okay. I think it has been parked for more than 10 years inside their garage. So technically it's a almost 20 years old car, but practically it has been used less than 5. Actually 8 now that I have it, because I have it since 3 years ago. But yeah. Technically, it has been used for only 8 years and very, very little. It doesn't even have 100 kilometers. 100,000 kilometers. So it's like it was almost new. So in the end, I think I'm going to get a new car eventually if I keep the job, or if I manage to get another one. I think I will buy another car. I used to dream, don't kill me for it, okay? But I used to dream that I wanted a Tesla. But after everything that happened, I decided not to get one. Not for the life of mine. I'm not going to get it. And now I think I want a Golf. It's still tiny, but I learned to drive the Golf. No, no Tesla. Not Tesla anymore. The thing is, I liked it because it was electric, and it was, okay, let's be real, it's a nice design, but no, I'm not going to get it any longer. I decided to, if I'm going to have one, I think I will buy a Golf. I pretty like it. It was the car that I learned to drive from, because at the place that I learned it, the test cars were all Golf, and I don't know, it's very cute. There's plenty of other EV manufacturers. Oh yeah, absolutely. Nowadays, it used to be, it's a legacy thing, because my father actually loved Teslas, and I grew up like hearing, oh my god, Teslas are so good, they look so good, and I'm like, okay, you know what, they are actually good looking, like to look at. But then yeah, no, let's say that I'm definitely not looking to buy one any longer. And also, can we say how much is pricey compared to other EVs? Like, just for that, I don't think I can afford one anyway. But even if I did, I wouldn't buy one. not anymore, at least. So yeah, nah. Actually, what if you were to suggest me an EV, which one would you suggest it to me? Because I have no idea. I like, cars are definitely not my area of expertise. Let's actually go and search for EVs. Electric EV. It's like cars are something that I have no experience in. I know that there are actually, I think that I'm not going to buy an electrical EV, like a fully electrical. I think I'm going to buy a hybrid one. Mainly because otherwise you are only bound to try and like to the recharging stations. So hybrid will be, yeah, exactly. I think hybrid is the best idea. If I ever I'm going to buy. I now have a diesel car, but honestly, I'm looking forward more to a hybrid one. At least now. Maybe in the future the technology will change. I don't live in Italy. I live in Switzerland, and here it's pretty good. Like, I see EV turrets pretty much everywhere. Every single place that I at least in every district, like of the no, wait. So every major stop in the highway, there is a list, a couple of places where you can recharge, and the same is also true for any big parking lot that you have. There are not many like, if you go somewhere like and you search for a parking lot, usually like if you go to a commercial center, or if you go to a city center, or public place, at least, yeah. No, Switzerland is very good. I wouldn't say it's advanced. Okay, let's talk about it, because it's funny, because it's not all Switzerland, and it's not even on different topics. So for example, if we are talking about EVs, they are actually advanced, and this holds true for all the country. So whenever you go, it's going to probably be very advanced for recharging stations. Like gas stations have recharging station as well. So it's pretty much the same as trying to search for a gas station, mostly. But for example, let's just say on the medical field, we have
to stay hydrated.
Okay, I'm going to drink. I have actually tea here. I need to search for the word. It's tiglio. Tè di tiglio. There we go. It's linden tea. It's very good. If you want to try it, I would suggest it. So I brew some tea because the temperatures are dropping and I can finally drink my tea again. Yay! But no, Switzerland, it's advanced on some things and much less on others. For example, on the job, on my work, on the medical field, like all the programs we use are outdated for at least 15 years. I'm not kidding. We are using a program of 15 years ago. And I'm like, damn it, like, just, I was actually talking to my boss and I'm like, can't we just at least like get some programs that are free and may help us like making some processes a little bit faster? And they're like, oh, but we are working on that, but acquiring a new program will be pricey. And it works, but at the same time, I know for a fact that there are alternatives that works much better than what we do now. The problem is my colleagues are not as technology driven as I am. So proposing this to them, it's like, I feel like it's my colleagues that actually have problems with technology, so they are the one that are saying no, because they will be the ones that will need to work with what I propose, and they are not having it. And like, what must be complicated things? And the moment I told them, I actually think this is going to be a good thing. I think they are like, you will be like having less work. Well, not less work, like the same amount of work, but doing it much more efficiently. And some processes will be faster and more precise. And they are like, yeah, but it's going to like, we will need to learn to use a new program. Like, guys, literally, the program they will need to use would be like just a couple of clicks before printing stuff. It's just that sometimes the mental constraints we put ourselves in are the true enemies of it all. I don't know. I feel like it's like this. I might be wrong, but yeah, I tried, but in the end I was like, okay, you know what? Right. I'm not that smart, guys, but like, no, literally, like, no, listen. Isn't it that what, like, sometimes we just put like complicate things on ourselves just because we don't want to struggle a little bit to learn something new? And in the end, we keep like creating, like complicate our own work. I don't know. I feel like this is what happens in my job, at least. But alas, I'm not going to work there in a few months. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to insist. I'm not going to press down. Like, I'm not going to keep saying things. In the end, I don't really care in the end. But yeah, write it down. Astra philosophical pills. In the end, it doesn't even matter. True. One second, because I think my DC sent me the new file that they sent me a while ago, and I might be using an old version of the mod. Oops. So let's import the new one. Oops. Yeah, I love that song. I really love that song. By the way, I'm going to... Whoopsies. Yeah, no, Scaff is my reason. My raison d'être. We roll with Scaff. The funny thing is that I finally managed to have enough time to get Sprout too. So even if I work and open stuff in the background, like, you are not seeing what I do, because I can actually... Wait a second. Yes, delete all transfers. Let's call it 2. Okay. This should do the trick. There we go. Let me see if the new asset is loaded. Oh, why I have 4? Wait, there is something wrong with it. Okay, I definitely need to delete. Hi, tell me. What's happening, Kai? Let me see if I maybe need to use this one. I might have downloaded the wrong one on... No, actually used the wrong one by mistake. It should be this one, I think. But now I need to import all the... I'm going to see it right after I set up this thing. Customize model. No, actually not this one. Auto setup. There we go. Copy setup from model. Let me see. Might be... Okay, let me see. The first one that I actually put here is this one. So I need to erase this one and this one. There we go. Let me see. I hate scuff, guys. If there is one thing that I hate, it's scuff. There we go. Okay. Now this is the one I used before. And this is the old one, so okay. Let me look it up. What's the difference? Oh, it's just a couple of things. Eternally said Chibi. No, it's more of a rigging thing that changed. Like the actual important part that changed is like the... Yeah, it's a couple of details, just that. But I need to take this one. Let me see. I think I closed actually by mistake. Wow! Wow!
Le poisson vive. Il est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson vive.
Hi, nerd, welcome. How are you? Okay. I don't know why I'm so noob at setting up things. Sometimes I take so much time for such little things. Yeah, you're right. That's actually deserved. There we go. Not this one. Should be this one. There we go. This is actually the new one, so let's go here. Auto setup, copy setup from model. Select. Let's copy everything. There we go. And this should this should be the actual updated one. There we go. Let's see how it goes. It's because I made it very bouncy, so probably I need to change some parameters so that it moves a little bit better, like less. Works well? Yes, it's very cute. It's absolutely cute. There we go. Now everything should be in order. We are back on track. I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot what I was actually saying. Yeah, again, I thank you for the goggly eyes. Meme time. Yeah. I have slime and goggly eyes. And I'm naked. No, I'm not naked actually. I'm just a chibi with actually I think I can like probably like sunbathe like this. I can take a pool and I'm like, okay, I'm in a costume and I am. You're gonna love what I did. Okay, let's go to see what you did. That's so stupid. I'm going to post it just now. Wait, you do it. Post it onto Discord, like on the general thing or the meme one. No, actually on the general one. Just put it there. You have to be a follower for 1 month and you have 5 days left. What? Wait a second. Just solo para seguidores? Wait, no! Leonard, what happens? What happens? No! Guys, I think that Seribot is not actually working. There is something not working. Leonard cannot write to me because he has not been a follower for he's actually a follower for more than 1 month. What the hell is happening here? Hi, Unbreaker, welcome. I saw just now. Thank you so much for the purple slime made it look like you were wearing a beret. Yeah, true. I know. True, absolutely true. Is Shad? No, he's not. He's not. For a fact, I know that he's not. I know for sure he's not. Aside from the fact that I will never, but definitely there's something wrong with Seribot that made something for the chat. I have no idea what happens. Followers only chat? No, but I set it up for 1 day. There you go. Try now, Leonard. Try now. It should be okay now. Oh, because shield mode is on. You know what? I think there's something that doesn't work with Seribot right now. Because what happened is that usually Leonard? No, Edward. Who? Oh, it was Edward. No, the goat, not the goat. You jump scared me, I swear. You heard it, right? Yeah, it's one of my redeems. It's the goat sound. It's usually to jump scare me because when I don't see the chat, you have no mouth and you need to scream. I couldn't hear it. Did you hear it? I don't know why. It scared me. It scared. Same as well. You see, now you can write. I have no idea. Usually, I think what I believe it happened is that this Seribot should have removed the shield mode that is in place. Oh, Leonard, thank you for the sub. Okay, you go into my grimoire. You go into my grimoire. You are now officially part of the grimoire crew. Okay. Let's write it down. that we have with Leonard Khan subscribed. So now it goes into my list of test subjects. As I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh wait, it's Edward. Wait, Edward. Oh, sorry. I do have a Discord server. Yes, just type Discord. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's put both Leonard and Edward. Thank you so much, Edward. There we go. Okay. Chibi Debut. That is on the 26th 08 2025. Edward Sugar Maple. Sub gift. Per 1 to Leonard Khan. Now now I wrote it down. Now I have it down. I have ink on paper. Be careful with the information that you give me. I might have some experience to do with it. I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm going to question. Do you want me to post every single time I write something on the little book that I have? No, it's literally, when I say that it's a grimoire, I was sitting on a toilet and had to get up to applaud Edward's generosity. Edward is absolutely an adorable cutie bean. Thank you so much, Edward. And yeah, you're now down in my grimoire, and I'm going to, okay, you know what? I'm going to post a photo of it after the stream so that you actually know that I wrote it down. And every single time I'm posting something on the thanks. Actually, I should probably post it on. I should probably create a thank you card. Astra's little brother. No. Okay. Cutie bean as well. There we go. Oh, there we have also Piazza now. We have a lot of new friends. Yay! It's true stuff? Nah, it's true. Yes, it's true. Hello everyone. I'm probably like another Luli. Nah. We call each other bro and sister, just so because we know each other since a long time. So we just that's the inside joke. But yeah. No, I have only two sisters, guys. One is Luli and another didn't yet decide a name to be called Bronchacho. Bro Chacho. Okay. Astra is the older sister I never have. The fun fact is that I give off those vibes because I'm like every single time I speak to someone and they're younger, they are like, oh, you know what? Like, you treat me like you are an older sibling. I think like it's so ingrained into me that that's the way I behave. Even when I was a babysitter, because I worked as a babysitter for a while, I defaulted back on the way you do give off little bro vibes. Yes, true. Impish brother. That kind. The little impish brother that is a little gremlin, but we all love. That type of brother. Best one. And then why? Yeah, because you're a gremlin. We all know that you are a gremlin. Best gremlin ever. But thank you. Me too. I love you all. But I keep forgetting what I wanted to say. Also, guys, today I have like a headache. My headache was killing me in this afternoon. I literally had to take a painkiller for it because it was so painful. So yeah, but I feel a little bit better now. I hope that I will be able to go to sleep after a while without headache. Otherwise, I will need to go and take another one later. Like I think in a 4 or 5 hours. Not the same way Ciel has to. Wait, no, what? What do you mean by that? I don't. Probably it's connected to something I said, but I forgot what I said. Take another painkiller for the head. Like I literally, my head was splitting in two. I suffer from I say many things and I have no filter between my brain and my mouth, and sometimes I forget things that I said a couple of seconds after I said it. So yeah, I forget. Alzheimer. I have Alzheimer. Wait, no, I'm kidding. I'm joking. No, not the way since Ciel has. No, she doesn't need to take painkillers. Oh, it was a week ago. Wait. Oh, you mean the ibuprofen? I have migraine. Yeah, I have. No, I don't have ADHD. I don't have ADHD, guys. I have traumas. No, I'm not joking here. So basically, I have the same symptoms as ADHD, but I don't have ADHD. Like I have childhood heart traumas, basically. Oh, that one. No. It's soluble powder. Now I remember. Oh, I need to set up this one as well. I forgot that I have a good girl one. Now I remember. I didn't make it into a clip. Maybe I should put it into a clip. Should I put it into a clip? Listen, it's the way children. Okay, no, I'm not going to. Guys, I love you. I needed this laugh so badly. This is better than 1,000 of painkillers for my head. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. Wait a second. I need to recover from it. From attention. I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. No, okay. Let's drop this conversation. No, by medicine. Oh wait. Wrong option. there is 2 Astras now. There we go. Double trouble. Yeah. Multiplying. Yeah. There is an imposter Astra here. No, I take painkillers for the headache. I suffer from migraine. Yes. That's mainly because I'm wait, no. This one here. You know that I have no idea. I have no idea at all. There we go. And then hotkey action. Give me a second. Toggle item scene, and then item scene is Slime Chibi, Head Pet Chibi. There we go. Now every time you put Head Pet Chibi, it's going to work. Like no, Head Pet, it's not. It's going to work also with the Chibi. I think quite a lot of them. Let's try. Now we are going to broke with Studio. Where is this? I don't know where it is. Oh, there we go. 2 Astras. This is so dumb. Okay, go to the bathroom. Have a nice bathroom break. I'm going to put another one. Where it is? It's not Ciel, but it can be Ciel. Astra everywhere. Astra is everywhere. I'm multiplying. There is too many of me. It's like a matryoshka. Let's do an Astra tower. Wait, okay, so this one needs to be bigger, so let's go. And this one is smaller and goes here. There we go, and now another one. Where should I put it? Another one on the head? Where it is? Ah! I think I lost it. Wait. There is a long list of assets. There we go. There's too few. We need some more. We need some more. It's not enough. Another one. There we go. How many is too many? Oh wait, this one is actually tied onto the head pendant. So now wait. So if it's on the head pendant, there we go. Now it's perfect. Actually, think a bunch of Astros will fit on your forehead? Yes, definitely. There we go. Do you like my artwork? It is. Is it good enough? Wait, let's put it a little bit here so the chat is readable, sort of. There we go. There is a lot of Astras. I can put more. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including the actual model. Probably I think I can go up quite a bit. But for the meme, Tower of Babel, no, Tower of Astrable. Let's remove some. I'm going to leave one though because it's funny as hell. Oh wait, I was going to throw away myself. There we go. I'm going to leave the one there because the Leaning Tower. yes, that's canon now. The Leaning Tower of Astra. Ah. Peak content, guys. Peak content. Tower of Babel. Wait, that. After this little chapter here, I'm going to dig a hole and put myself into it for the cringe. Tower of Yapple. Yeah, I'm a yapper. I'm a professional yapper. I got told way too many times. I don't know. I like to talk. Shocking, isn't it? News. The green apology. Yes. I accept it. I have an ad honorem yep degree. My yap skills are out of this world. No, I'm kidding. I'm pretty terrible at yapping. Sometimes I watch my own VODs and I'm like, just like to see how much I talk and how I talk, and I'm like, oh my god, I start a conversation and then I never close it, and then I want to say something and I remember what I wanted to say in that moment, but then my brain like decided that another topic was more important, and so all the conversations took another turn. And it's like this every single time. It's literally every single time. So I should maybe give up. Your votes are perfect for the background yapping. I use them. I'm glad that you have a use for them. I keep you company even if I'm not there. Oh. That's great. I don't know. I literally, like when I'm with friends, I'm literally like this every single time. I just start a conversation and then I forget to close it, and then I open another one, and then I ping pong zip zap from a topic to the other without much sense or without much like brain on it. Like there is literally nothing inside. Like I'm just like I'm like a butterfly that goes in flower, okay? And I do the same with the topics. I go from topic to topic like a little butterfly, and I don't return back then. Oh, whoops. I accidentally hit with my water bottle, the boom arm. Whoops. That's what I... That's great. But sometimes I really want to close a topic because maybe it's important to me, or maybe I really wanted to say something, and then but then I forget. Anyway, no. Wait. Without delving into cursed topics, okay? I suffer from migraines. Specifically, I suffer from like, wait a moment. Do you know? Oh, cervical migraines. So it starts from the base of the head and then like goes like a needle towards my eyes. It's pretty painful. So I need to take painkillers for that, because otherwise sometimes even if I sleep, it doesn't go away. But yeah, it happens. And no, I don't have ADHD. I have traumas because I have been bullied when I was in school. And so it has lasting effect on the brain. But I am a functioning adult. And my psychologist was actually like, oh, well, compared to what you suffered, you are actually a very well-functioning adult. And I was like, thank you. Like, she said that I have high introspective skills, so I can analyze myself pretty well. And so I'm, but yeah, like it checks. It checks with what I think about myself. Like, honestly, I am a pretty introspective person. I do think a lot about my actions, how I can act better than I did, and how I can improve myself all the time. I think that what I strive for in my life the most is actually self-improvement. That's my ultimate goal. Like, to become every single day a better person than I was the day before. I don't know. I think that's what I strive for. Personal choice, actually. There is nothing, or probably I suffered a lot. I don't want other people to go through what I did, and so I I just try to improve myself. That's pretty much just it. There's nothing more to it, nothing less. Anyway, changing topic completely, okay? There is a way I try to find topics for my streams, because I commute from and to work with my car. Of course, now you know, I have a tiny car and I use it to go to work. Yeah, but I listen to radio. I don't listen to music, I listen to radio. Specifically because I want to find topics for my streams. And I believe that having a stream is pretty much like being on a radio. It's not that different. And they have to search each day for a new topic. Mr. B, wait, it's not that different. Actually, it's a very tiny car. I swear, it's like almost a little bit more than 3.5 meters long and a little more than 1.5 meters wide. It's very tiny. When I say tiny, it is tiny. But yeah, I usually go and while I drive, I listen to the radio. And today I actually heard something that I think it's very interesting. You know that it's like in Chile, for the third time from the start of the project, there is an unidentified flying object that got found, by the telescope. Like, it's not... Recap. I explained myself horribly. So basically, this is telescope that watches the edges of the solar system. So the object that was observed isn't one that was coming to Earth. It's actually the third one that got observed so far, at least since we are able to observe that far, okay? That crossed the boundary of the solar system. So that's pretty big. And it's completely unidentified. Many I believe it's a comet, honestly. Like probably something like a debris that came into our solar system, and then it will go away as far as it came. Like, yeah, most likely. But someone was like, okay, the way it moves, it's like it's weird. So probably might be an alien in recognition. I don't know. Okay, my personal belief on aliens. Okay, weird stuff. Okay, probably to delve into. I do believe in aliens, but probably not in the way you think. Like, I don't believe aliens are necessarily what we think that aliens are. Honestly, takes a sharp angle or slows down, then that will be interesting. Oh, apparently it was aligned with the row, like the way the planets move. It was aligned with planets. So it actually makes sense that it's a comet. Personally, I believe it's a comet or a space debris of some kind, like meteors or anything actually. But I don't believe it's a flying object, honestly. Do I believe in aliens? Yes. Do I believe in advanced aliens? No. So let's talk about space, because that's something that I am obviously very passionate about. I'm a star witch, so I'm a reincarnated star. because I love magic and I love stars, so I decided that I wanted to become an... Wait, Ciel. Ciel woke up. One moment. There we go. Pacifier to the rescue. So, yeah, little Ciel. That's my personal belief, okay? Based on what I know about space and what I know about... Yeah, she's a cutie. One day I am going to not show her, but have her have a design on her own, and I'm going to commission a lullaby, and I'm going to sing it, and then I'm going to have an artwork that will be the background of the original song that I wrote. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. I actually have a lullaby ready for her, at least the text. And I need to work with someone for the melody, but it's going to be a long time. She doesn't like it, you don't play? If she doesn't like it... Oh, no. I will pay regardless. I had to void a commission recently because while I liked the result, that's not what I was asking. But I personally decided that since they did the job, and it's partly my fault because I commissioned them something that was pretty new, so they never did it, something like that. I basically, well, yeah, I commissioned someone for something that I had no experience with, so I was like, okay, I am pretty satisfied with the end result, so I will keep the end result, and like you keep the payment, and then like let's just conclude the commission like this. Let's not go on. I will commission someone else for the result that I wanted. And they were like, oh yeah, you're actually like, we had like a conversation. I was like, is it okay for you if I close the commission and you keep the money and I keep the result that we had so far, and I'm going to work with that, but then I'm also going to commission something completely new to someone else? Like, so I have this product that I will use for something, but then there is going to be another one completely different, remade from scratch, to be actually like the thing that I need. It's not that I want, it's just the thing that I need. It's pretty much like this. I personally, like, if I don't like the result of the commission, I like, as long as you did the job, I will not refund it. I will just close the commission, and I'm like, okay, yeah, it went like this, and I will probably careful next time. I learned something from it, but you did the job, and it's right that you get the money, even if it was not the result that I wanted, personally. I mean, in this case also it was my fault. I could have been smarter, not smarter, but more careful, probably. That's the actual right word that I might use. I could have been more careful and probably search for someone that was more experienced into what I needed. But alas, it was my fault. I take responsibility, and that's it. They did a wonderful job in... I know that I am being vague, but I don't want to drop names, and I don't want to hint into something what it might be, because they are a great artist, and so I don't want to like ruin their reputation even barely, because in the end it was my fault. I was the one that commissioned them something that they weren't experienced with, so I don't want to in any shape or form damage them. They are great, and they were very polite with me, We were very polite to each other, by the way. So there is no hard feelings, and I'm actually going to work with them again, but with something that is like along their experience, not something completely new. I'm going to commission them again. That's what I decided. Okay, it's my fault. I'm going to learn from it, and that's it. But okay, back onto aliens, onto more juicy topics. I believe in aliens, yes, but there are a couple of things that I need to premise on this. So let's start from something that might be like very far, but it's actually does fit into the argument that I want to bring on, okay? It's multiverse. What is actually scientifically a multiverse? We do live in a multiverse, and there is a multiverse theory. The universe, scientifically speaking, it's what we can see with telescopes. So it's more or less 300,000 light years away. So that's what we can observe. Everything outside of that, it's technically considered another universe. We have no idea if the universe as like the ecosystem that we have here, it's infinite or not. So by definition, scientifically, a universe is what is observable by us, okay? Which is more or less 300,000 light years away. So a multiverse, it's technically what we cannot observe. It's the universe that is not viewable from Earth so far. Maybe in the future we will be able to see farther away, but for now we aren't. So this is the actual multiverse theory. The more modern one, at least, that I know. Maybe there is another one now and I have no idea. Maybe I'm talking about... Technically, no. Practically, scientifically, we consider another universe something that we cannot observe. So, seeing as the universe as we generally tend to consider it is so far, to our knowledge, infinite, we have to consider that we are not alone in the universe. Technically, somewhere else, life, it's possible. So, to have life on it, a planet needs to be into a certain range from their star. The range depends on how wide the star is, how hot the star is, and the various gravitational pulls from other planets as well, because planets attract each other. Also it depends on satellites, so moons, and or in case, for example, of Mars has 2 moons, but they are not actually moons, they are big asteroids. And for example, in that case, they are too big for Mars. Mars is very little, very tiny. So they pulled away the atmosphere for Mars. Mars used to have life on it, by the way, because the space, what's the word for, like the space machine, okay, let's say like this, that went on Mars, found traces of rivers and possibly even algae. So technically there was life on Mars once. Yeah, the rover, thank you. Yeah, the rover found traces of water and algae on Mars. So technically there was life before in the even in the solar system. But then the moon came, the 2 moons came, and then the atmosphere of Mars was fucked. So now Mars is a wasteland, basically. There is no life anymore. But given this situation, there are bound to be planets that are in the habitable zone of stars, of other solar systems. So technically life is possible. We have no idea where, but there's bound to be life. Now, we are an anomaly. We are a sentient race, and the factors that came into our creation, it's literally stupid Mars thinks it's important having to no, poor Mars. I actually pretty like Mars, but my favorite planet is Saturn, for obvious reasons. I love Saturn. If I have to say, my favorite planet is Saturn, for the rings, obviously. And I also like Neptune. But anyway, so alien life might be actually very different from pop culture, what pop culture gives us. For example, an entire planet or maybe an entire species might just be like, remember that dinosaurs were thriving and had no idea there could be other planets. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, it can be anything. Animals, it can be plants, it can be just bacteria. We have no idea. Technically, if we have to say everything, we are aliens ourselves, because what became of us, like our existence here started from water, and water is not native to Earth, came to Earth with comets. Comets are basically a huge reserve of ice. So once they collide onto a planet and they melt, the water inside is going to stay on the planet. So technically we are aliens ourselves. Bacteria probably came from asteroids. Fun fact. That's a theory. It's not yet proven, but it's a theory. So it's pretty interesting. Thing is, if intelligent life exists, we're either freaked or we'll live in utopia, and it's not intelligent, doesn't matter. The thing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There might be intelligent life somewhere there, but there might be so far away that we cannot observe each other. Also another thing, the universe is expanding. And we have proven the facts, meaning that each passing day, every single galaxy is farther and farther away from each other. There will come a time, so the nearest galaxy to the Milky Way, it's Andromeda. But there will come a time when Andromeda will be so far away that we are not going to be able to see it eventually. So, given the situation, it's also possible that there is intelligent life, maybe even able to spacefare, so to travel into space, but it's going to be so far away that we have no meaning to connect to each other. So that's also a possibility. We don't know. That's the truth. Not interesting meeting them. Let's stay here when... I agree as well. Let's not complicate things. We already have a complicated world that we made ourselves. But honestly, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. It's something that always fascinated me. So that's why I know so much. I study it because I love it. But I do it on my own. Sometimes I watch like podcasts like of 4 hours on a topic just because I love it. That's why I watched Harvard University professor that was talking about the multiverse, like this theory that I told you, and I don't know, that's why. I've seen so many movies. Yeah, but movies are movies. like reality, like what I gave you is the realist like way to see that. You're welcome. You're welcome for the message. I mean, but yeah, that's basically like multiverse theory and my personal alien idea. Okay, I believe in aliens. I believe they are most likely plants or algae, whatever, or bacteria, or like little tiny not mammals, sorry, animals, whatever. But I don't believe they might be necessarily more intelligent than us, or I don't believe they are necessarily something that is here to study and harm us. We don't know. Honestly, the possibility that that might be true is they are very slim. I don't think they make good content for movies, but reality-wise, it's very improbable. Personal stance. Anyway, now you know what I think about aliens. I don't know if it's an interesting theory, but I'm not someone for the tinfoil hat, I'm sorry. Probably you are very stupid aliens. You're probably very disappointed into my realist views. But I think that space is one of those things then where reality is more fascinating than sci-fi or fantasy, because it's so mysterious anyway that when you start to study, like, so many things are like, whoa, like mind-blowing. For example, we all know, remember not to make Astra the ambassador for Alien First Contact? No, I don't think I will live to see that anyway. If there are. Okay, I can accept it. I can accept it. But another interesting fact, for example, about stars, about space, is that we all know that there are black holes. We all know black holes. Do you know that there is a theory that says that white holes are also do exist? And it's very interesting. It's absolutely mind-blowing. So basically, when a star dies and it contracts, it can become, it doesn't always become, sometimes it explodes and yeah, basically it becomes a black hole. Before the death of the star, it expands, the star expands and becomes a supergiant. And then it shrinks again and again, and it becomes either a little white star, or it can become, like, it can explode and then become a black hole. Sometimes, gotta come up with a slur before, what? Or what? Oh, I'd been an alien xenophone. I have no idea what it can, like, can become. I don't want to think of a slur, honestly, about aliens. Anyway, so basically, then the black hole has an enormous mass. Even if it's tiny, it's so concentrated, like the matter inside is so concentrated that it pulls everything from the nearest part of it into itself. So the more it absorbs things surrounding itself, the more it expands until it grows. But there's a limit to what it can absorb. At a certain point, atoms are so near one another that there is no further way to shrink matters. So the opposite starts to happen. Things like atoms are going to no, sorry, particles. Yeah, particles, I think. I know it in Italian. I don't know it in English. I'm sorry. But the thing is, they start to expand. So instead of pulling things inside, things are going to explode. Basically, the explosion of a black hole, it's supposed to be a white hole. So it's literally like the opposite. There is a certain point there where the black hole cannot absorb anything else. Things are like so meshed together that they are unable to further be compressed, and so the black hole explodes and become a white hole. And it's very brief though. Like the black hole, like the white hole, supposedly, like there is no proven fact. This is just a theory. Like it's a very short moment. I am afraid of black holes as well. Yeah, basically. Spaghettification is what happens once you start to be pulled inside a black hole. Again, this is something that is not proven. It's just a theory. But if we know something, is that every single thing has something that is equal and contrary to it. So if there is a black hole, there must be a white one. So since the theory for now has not been proven wrong, it means that there must be an opposite to the black hole as well. But it's very interesting. Also, I know that you are afraid, but technically inside, at the center of every galaxy, there is a massive black hole. So technically at the center of our own as well, there is a black hole. Have you heard of the sound they make? Yes. It's pretty haunting, let's say. But but we need to live with that. So yeah, it's haunting. The sound is haunting. Anyway, on the middle of our galaxy there is a black hole. So as much as you are afraid of them, like you cannot live without them. But the good news is that the solar system is very far away from the center of the galaxy. We are in one of the arms, on the outer part. So we have a long life. Probably the sun is going to explode way before we are near the center of the galaxy anyway. So we are safe, pretty safe. The possibilities to die, the possibility from Earth to be scorched by the explosion of the sun are higher than the ones that we encounter a black hole. So if that can reassure you, at least, I don't know how much it's reassuring, honestly. But that's what never 0%. There's nothing that ever 0%, Leonard. Like anything can happen, and we need to. I personally live with that ideology. Like nothing is less likely to happen than a pig jumping in Argentina and landing on my head, breaking my neck. Yeah, definitely. Much less. Honestly, the possibility are like we have much more. Let me rephrase. The possibility of an asteroid or a meteorite hitting Earth are higher than the one that encountering a black hole are. And even then, usually all the asteroids, all the meteorites, they hit the moon. Because the moon is pretty much the punching bag of the Earth. Like, the moon takes the hits for us. The majority of them, at least. In fact, if you see like the other side of the moon, I don't know if it works. I don't think it works. Like bombing them. I remember a while ago, they were telling, oh, an asteroid is going to possibly be in collision with Earth. The possibility is like 3%. And I was like, yeah, the possibility is 3%. Like it's almost nothing. It's probably going to hit the moon. But yeah, no, nothing happened. We are still here. Yay! I'm able to go live again. An asteroid didn't end up humanity. Yay! No, that's right. Sorry, meteor. A meteor is not... hasn't yet end humanity history. We are still here rocking. Yeah. Rocking da 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 da. Guys, I'm practicing for the karaoke next week. I have like a couple of songs that I know. So nice for this so-called asteroid. It's a meteor. It's a meteor. I say asteroid because I'm stupid, but it's a meteor. Asteroids are, well, technically they all are space debris. So technically it's rocks. Space rocks. we like, if you, well, technically yes, they are rocks, like giant space rocks. Sometimes huge, like 10 kilometers. Sometimes even space rocks are expensive. Yeah, true. Do you know, talking about space rocks, do you know that actually diamonds are one of the most common materials in the universe? Like diamonds, if you're able to go into space and mine, they are basically worthless because they are so widely present in the universe. Then they're like the valuable, like the space miner. Yeah, if you no, like literally, like there are so many. Such a bench. I did not get it. I did not get it. So I'm sorry. Probably I'm way too dumb to understand it, but I did not get it. But anyway, let's just go on, okay? Yeah, they're not that rare. No. There are other type of, actually, I think it's a metal that's very rare and like the price is huge, and it's something that comes from a meteor. No, sorry. Precious material. It's antimatter. But no, it's not actually. Okay, the most expensive material both on Earth and potentially in space, it's antimatter, with an hypothetical cost of around 62.5 trillions per gram. But it's not what I... No, like... That's it. Actinium 225. Like it's a metal that has been discovered from... But I'm not sure it's this one. If I remember correctly, it's a type of metal that it's only found in some meteors. And so when found, like the price, it's humongous. It's absolutely like billions. So that, yeah, that's rare for that reason. Let me see. Wait. Actinium. No, it's not. Might be. No, that's not this one. No, that's something. No, that's a radioactive one. Actinium is a radioactive one. It's not. It's not the one from meteors. Technetium. Technetium. Maybe? The transition metal? No, I cannot find it. Polonium? Might be. Polonium? I don't remember. There is this particular thing is one of the rarest and priciest materials in the world, and it comes specifically from us, like from meteors. But I don't remember the name. I saw it a while ago. It might be wrong, honestly. It's one of those things that I personally didn't search this time. Usually when I find something just to be safe, I always go look them up because I want to understand if it's true or not. This time I didn't, so I might be telling something that it's actually false. So keep that in mind. I'm going to search it though after stream. So I will actually write it into chat, like in the chat in. Polonium is apparently 4. Wait. Oh, that's a lot. You know what? Pricey material meteor. There we go. Okay, what is expensive material in the world? Oh, there we go. Probably, maybe I found it. Oh my god. You know how you sometimes go onto websites and you need to, like, you have some polonium left, you can sell and earn some money. I don't have polonium. Sorry. I have no idea how to even get it. Get it out of the fridge. Yeah, everyone has polonium. Absolutely. There we go. Platinum and diamonds. No, apparently it's actually the meteors themselves who are actually valuable. So not the materials inside them. So I might have read something that was misleading. But it's my fault. I didn't search it well. So as I said, I might be giving you actually some wrong information. For that, I'm sorry. But if so, still like meteors are incredibly valuable. Lying to the internet? Yeah, no, impossible. Technically, I did not lie because at a certain point I was like, okay, you know what? I might not have searched that, so it's my fault, and I might like be giving like an incomplete information, which is technically true. I gave out incomplete information, but I'm going to search it after the stream because I want to be clear. Like it's actually interesting for me, so it's something that to me it's worthwhile to search for. Let me see. Yeah, no, I cannot find anything about it. So maybe it was just like a random topic on internet, and I was like, But at least I know that I can earn a few trillion if I find polonium now. Better if you do not go near that because it's highly radioactive. So it might be, I don't know, I just feel like 2 millions. What is your personal like favorite gemstone? If you even better, what? I might become a superhero. Yeah, technically it's better not to test it though. I personally would prefer if you don't test it. Keep being safe. You know, it's better. Like do not try to become a Super Saiyan. But What is your favorite gemstone? Personally, I really like aquamarina. It's like a very light blue stone. Let me see, aquamarina. Where? It's actually, does it have maybe a different name in English? Aquamarine gemstone. Aquamarine. Wait, sorry. Rubies and sapphires? Oh, rubies are amazing. Oh, and sapphires too. Yeah, personally, I don't know. I really like this one. Oh, it's okay. Aquamarine is a pale blue to light green variety of the beryl family. So it's like beryl. Berylio. Sometimes though, oh, morganite, I love it. Oh, and personally, I think that if I ever marry, which I probably will eventually, I would like to have a tanzanite. It's beautiful. Or an alexandrite. Both of them are absolutely stunning. What I love about tanzanite is that it has that deep purple bluish color, while alexandrite is amazing because it changes. Depending on how the light hits the gemstone, it changes color. It's absolutely stunning. It goes from a blue to a purple to even a green color. It's like absolutely yummy. If you search alexandrite, you see what I mean. Even in the photos, it has different colors. It's stunning. And the best thing is that there are so many variations. There are darker ones and lighter ones, and depending on the one you prefer, you can have completely different effects. And I love it. It's also very pricey. Not as much as a diamond. Diamond is still the pricier one, but I will not probably be able to afford an alexandrite, so it's going to be fine. I'm still fine with anything. But if I can choose, if I can wish, if I can dream, an alexandrite is beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to buy one myself one day. I'm going to get myself one. It's actually, I don't know how much is price, alexandrite price. What is the price of an alexandrite? I have no idea. Also, the good thing about both is that they are very hard stones. So if you because the problem with stones is that if you get a ring and then you want to do the dishes, you want to put on hand cream, anything, if it's a brittle one, if it's one that is not hard enough, the surface is going to absorb part of what you're doing. So if you put on hand cream, it's going to absorb part of the hand cream, and so it's going to be cloudy. It's going to be cloudier and cloudier over time and be ruined basically. So you want to have, especially for rings, you want to have a very hard stone that is going to last in time. That's my reasoning for wanting a hard stone, basically, because if it's something that is very important to me, I want it to last for a lifetime. So alexandrite is actually it actually depends a lot on the quality. Personally, I'm fine with a low one. Doesn't need to be pricey. Straight diamond ring and replace every 2 months. Nah, I don't know. Diamonds are overrated. Well, I don't dislike diamonds, okay? I don't dislike diamonds, but yeah, they are pretty. But if I have to choose something, I prefer something more particular. Like Alexandrite is beautiful because every single time you move the gemstone changes color. So that's for me, it's more interesting than just a very pretty stone that has always the same color. Aside from aquamarine, aquamarine is beautiful. It's just very brittle. It's not that hard. So and the problem with aquamarine is that when it's polished, sometimes, especially if it's high quality ones, it kind of resembles a very nice colored piece of glass. So if I want one, I will just buy a piece of glass. Personally, like a little ring with a piece of glass, and it's going to be the same thing. Like same. It's not, but I don't know. Well, I like it. Like I really like the color. And then put some food coloring on, exactly. Like I'm going to buy a piece of glass and then put some food coloring on and then I call it aquamarine. Yay! The first time I'm going to paint it. I'm going to paint it with glass colors. Oh, actually, no. Alexandrite is not that pricey. Like honestly, $150 for a gemstone, like a pendant with Alexandrite on it is not that much, honestly. Think that are rich people? That's a rich people thing. Yeah, it's a rich people thing. Hi, Fifi! The armpit guy. Yeah, no, I personally don't like diamonds, but I think they are overhyped. I personally don't need something that expensive. So no, Alexandrite is not that expensive at all. It can also be pretty affordable. Like I now saw an Alexandrite pendant and it's $50. So why not? Might get myself one actually. Like for Christmas, why not? I can think about it. $50, yeah. 50 francs. 50 freaks. America, fuck yeah. I saw another one now, 48 Swiss francs. When I say bucks because every freak yeah, I think you can write it in my chat. I don't know. I think I didn't ban the word. I think. Now my favorite stone are onyx. Onyx are beautiful. Onyxes are absolutely beautiful. Yes. You cannot write it? Oh. Well, no, you know what? Yeah, you can actually write it. It's just going to like come into my little chat and I need to allow it. I can allow it or deny. And for example, now I'm going to deny it. And now you cannot write it. You see? You see? So yeah, I have your freedom in my hands. Yeah. Maybe your freedom of speech has been denied. First time I give and I take. I am God. I feel so dumb now. Okay, guys, you know what hours it is, right? It's past midnight here. I need to work tomorrow. I probably need to go to sleep. But it has been a wonderful time. So, your First Amendment right? I don't live in America. I live in Switzerland and I can... No, actually, I cannot choose. There's freedom of speech here as well, so... But this is my chat. This is my kingdom. I swear. I'm joking. Obviously, I'm joking. You don't... I know. Anyway, I think I will go for today because... Mainly, my head is starting to act up again, so maybe I need to sleep a little bit. Why I am in Switzerland. Why am I in Switzerland? Because I live here? Wait, no, I live in the elven magical kingdom. Yes. I am Italian. And I live in Switzerland. But I was born in Italy and then moved here almost 10 years ago? Almost. Magical Swiss Elven Kingdom. But yeah, I live here. But I speak Italian. I speak Italian into, like, at home I speak Italian. So yeah, it's not that messy, honestly. I just moved away. As I was saying a while ago, I didn't find many opportunities in Italy, and after, it's okay. Oh, thank you so much for coming by. I'm happy that you were able to come by, and also thank you so much for all of you to tune in. I have to cook. See you later. No, I am going to go. Oh, I'm late. I was able to finally catch one. I'm happy that you did. Thank you so much. And yeah, rest well later, Leonard and everyone. So guys, yeah, I need to go. Definitely I need to go. So have a wonderful evening, night. I don't know which part of the day it is for you. So no, I'm going live in 2 days. Yeah. I still a chatting stream, so something very chill like today. But remember, please to take care of yourself, to drink a lot, because we are living beings, elven or not. We need to drink a lot of water. And take care of yourself, because you matter. So you need to take care of yourself for Mama Astra, okay? For Mama Astra. And keep being amazing as you are. So see you in 2 days, and have a wonderful day. Thank you, Miss Magic. Okay, I do like the nickname, Miss Magic. And Mama Astra. Like this. Because I'm a mama and I'm Astra, so Mama Astra. It's terrible, and that's why I like it. But okay. Yeah, I'm. Have a good rest, Mama Astra. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye bye, I'll be right. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye, Leonard. Bye, Pino. Bye, Edward. Bye, Kai. Bye, Fifi. See you soon. Have a nice, wonderful continuation. Bye bye. No, wait. Wrong one.